back. That's right, we are back to Football 101. I am your host, The Beetle. That's right, The Beetle. Yes, former football player way back in the day during the 70s, 74, 75, 76. No, 74. Wait a minute. Junior, 74, 75, and then 79, 80. High school, college, The Beetle. I'm still breaking it. I'm going through the AFC North. We're going through the AFC North. And this is team number 2. The team number 2 are the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals. And yeah, I have some connection to Cincy. Got relatives all up in Cincy. And so it's not going to be good when I'm doing this review. Just letting you know, all my relatives in Cincinnati, Ohio, it's ugly. I'm just going to be real. Okay, I have to be real. This is Football 101. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. And this is a review from their training camp, the preseason, and after game number 1, of which they lost against the New England Patriots. Dang. Can you believe it? The Bengals look bad. Bad. One more time. Bad. Against the New England Patriots. Oh, man. Okay, I'm into this. And I don't know how long this show will be on the Cincinnati Bengals. Who they think they're gonna beat the Bengals? Who they think they're gonna beat the Bengals? Everybody. Everybody's gonna beat them Bengals this year. Man. What I saw during training camp, it was pretty lackadaisical. Pretty, I don't know. I'm looking for that edge. And let me just say, I'm gonna say it. I know I shouldn't say this, but your boy Joe Burrow. I'm not supposed to touch it, right? I'm not supposed to say anything bad about Joe Burrow. Ohio brother. I mean, he's a Ohio brother. Growing up in Athens, Ohio. Superstar in college, LSU champion. All pro. But Joe Burrow, with his new blonde hair. I gotta say it, man. I'm not used to it yet. His blonde haircut. Man. They look bad. They look bad. They look bad in training camp, preseason, getting pushed around. And now I can see the reason why. Where's the offensive line? Where's the defensive line? Man, head coach Zach Taylor. Man, he's missing some key coordinators. Cause they looking bad, shaky. And this is Zach Taylor's 6th season with the Bengals. 6th season. And their defensive coordinator now, oh my gosh. The defensive coordinator, Lou Arnormo, I don't even know him. I just know when they had Zimmer, they were jamming. Zimmer's with the Dallas Cowboys now, defense coordinator. What's the deal? But in the first, I'm digressing. But let me get to the crux of the matter. Yes, they do have superstar running back. Chase. Zach Moss is a running back. But what I think, Jamar Chase, he didn't start on the first game. I don't think I saw him. He said he's going to wait because of contract. Oh man, they just look weak. I don't know what happened to them, but they just lost their edge. Ooh, dang. Yeah, they lost Joe Mixon. That's my bad. They lost Joe Mixon because Mixon went to the Houston Texans. That's a big move. They don't have no running attack. And it's just Joe Burrow struggling. He struggled against the Patriots defensive line. They lost, 16-10, their first game? Pathetic. Let me just say, pathetic. They don't have no weapons. No offensive weapons. What I saw in the game, they were just very vanilla. Zach Taylor, head coach, was calling a very generic game against a pathetic New England Patriots team. And yes, I called out the Patriots before, and I'm calling them out again. Pathetic Patriots team, and the Bengals look even more pathetic. Defense, no pressure on the Patriots quarterback, Briscoe. old quarterback. There was a lack of consistent running, lack of putting the ball down the field. Their linebackers looked shaky. Jermaine Pratt, Logan Wilson, the defensive backs, Jordan Battle, Mike Hilton, Geno Stone. Look average. Look average because they traded away, let go their superstar all-pro defensive backfield. So they're very vanilla on the defense, on the back end. And they only have Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. That's not going to cut it, man. Just not going to cut it. Yeah, they still have T. Higgins, but T. Higgins is not a clutch wide receiver. He keeps on dropping balls in clutch times. So what I saw of the Cincinnati Bengals playing at home against the lame Patriots, they look bad. And here's their schedule. Here, I'm going to give you their schedule because I don't want to waste time on the Bengals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry, extended family. But I got to tell the truth. It is what it is. I can't sugarcoat this. Here's their schedule. Check this out. Their schedule. First game, Patriots lost. Second game at Kansas City. They're going to Kansas City next week. Lost. Next game, they have a home game against Washington. Oh man, I think they're gonna lose that game, but I'm just giving them a win because it's at home. Then they go to Carolina. They'll win that one because Carolina's just so bad. And then here goes the losses again. They host Baltimore, lost. They go to New York, Giants. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game, but I think the Giants get their stuff together by then. Lost. Then they go to Cleveland, lost. Then they host Philly, lost. Then they host Vegas, lost. Then they go to Baltimore, lost. Then they go to Chargers, LA Chargers, against Jim Harbaugh and the gang, lost. Then they have a bye. Then they host Pittsburgh, lost. Then they go to Dallas, lost. Then they go to Tennessee. Guess what? That might be a win. Then they host Cleveland. I'm going to give them that win against Cleveland at the end of the season. And then they host Denver. I'm going to give them the win with Denver. And then they finish off with Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh. I have the Bengals this season, 2024, 7 wins, 10 losses. They're lucky to get that. They're lucky to get 7 and 10. And they're going to be at the bottom of the AFC North. Very disappointing season. Why? Because the Bengals, Cincinnati just don't pay the money to keep the superstars any long period of time. They bank it. They put it in one player. And guess what? Your boy Joe Burrow, man, he looked shaky. I don't know if it was rust or whatever. He looking bad in his new blonde hairdo. Yeah, I can say that about Joe Burrow. He's my boy. He brings the Ohio attitude. Yeah, he's strutting, style points. But this year, it's gonna look ugly. It's gonna look ugly. And sorry to say it, but oh, my Bengals. Another frustrated. Who they think they're gonna beat the Bengals? Oh my gosh, yes. Everyone's gonna beat the Bengals. Because they just don't pay the money. They don't keep the players. It's that simple. That's a Cincinnati. Oh, did I say that's a Cincinnati tradition? They don't pay nobody. Man, so get used to losing in the jungle. I have to tell it like it is, y'all. So there it is. That's the Beetle. I'm 10 minutes in. We are cutting it right now. I don't want to go down the road and just completely dog out the Bengals. They just need to get their find a strategy. And I feel sorry for Zach Taylor. His hands are tied, and he doesn't have those elite athletes anymore. You can tell he don't have the elite athletes anymore. Up front, yes, they have Troy Henderson at the defensive line and Sam Hubbard, but they need linebackers, DBs on that defense, and they need offensive power, and it's just not coming. They're not paying the money. They're not providing the extensions. So brothers got to go elsewhere. I'm sorry. So get used to losing. That's the Beetle. That's Football 101. We out, y'all. Just call it a year, Cincy. I'll see you.